Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Pray Millstone, who rule well and teach well with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Brothers laboring this truth, putting their life on the line, especially in these times. Salutations to you brothers and you brothers and sisters who believe in this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. You know what? Let me go this way. Spirit and power. All right. Pray this is edifying to the flock and to the sheep, to the hopeful elect. All right. So, I've been catching up with current events. You've been watching what's going on in the world, in the news. One of the events that's happening, one of the current events that's happening is the whole tariff situation, right? And now you have to ask yourself, how is that going to affect me, right? So, I'll go this way. Do a little come back down that way. So you got to ask yourself, how is that going to affect me? With the spirit and power, y'all Bashim y'all shy. A lot of things is going on in the world, and a lot of people are not paying attention to it. They're not privy to it. You know what? Let's go up here. I don't want the dry ground, because they have a dry ground trail as well. Like people want to ride their bikes. We want to actually, walk on the actual, dirt. Because concrete, some Esau was big on, because he comes from that Caucasus Mountains, come from Mount Seir, Salakia. So he loves rocks and So we're gonna walk on. Yeah, we can walk on a rock right. But we'll go this path. In the spirit and power, y'all Bashim y'all shot. All right, but as these tariffs, especially from China, which is the number one manufacturing place in across the globe, right? They manufacture the most goods than any other country. I think if I'm not mistaken, I was looking at something. It's like they produce about 30% of the world's products, global products, coming out of China. They manufacture 30% of it. All right, and that's a huge amount. All right, a huge amount. Or if it was like 30% in Europe, but just 30%, man. Matter of fact, let's go ask ChatGPT. So it's ChatGPT. Hold on, let me see something.